So we've moved from being creators to consumers. I know the title is Consumers to Creators, but I think we started out as creators, and then we somehow learned that self-expression and the act of creation is secondary to consuming, kind of looking to feed our hungry hearts, our hungry spirits, trying to buy our way to happiness, buy our way to freedom. And I'm definitely a part of that hamster wheel. Advertisement, brainwashes us into thinking that we're not enough without things. I've been internalized those beliefs, and I have accumulated some nice things. I've also woken up from that dream and realized how really insignificant all these things are. When you die, they're all left for others to go through, who may or may not care about them in the way that I do or you do. And anyways, so consuming isn't really the way for us to find peace or joy or happiness or freedom. And yet we're brainwashed to believe that it is. And so I think when I'm experiencing an act of creation, I can get in touch with the freedom of that and the excitement and the bliss around participating in changing no thing to a thing, and then have a relationship with that thing. So I've only spoken about 2 minutes on this topic, so what more can I say? I was in the mall the other day, and I never go to malls, but can't remember why I went, but oh my God, there's your consumer hell right there. It's just so obvious. Like even, Halloween costumes, people aren't making them. They're not creating them. They're not dreaming them up and looking around the environment and going, how can I make this? They're actually going and buying them pre-made already. And I think that's true with a lot of things, like even food. We don't make food. We buy it pre-made, already made, and not very well made. And even relationships, or online, looking at the exteriors, like what the person does for a living and what they're interested in, what they look like, and whether they fit the mold and all of that. And yet, kind of ready to consume a relationship as long as it fits the kind of, best relationship criteria. I don't know, that's kind of a dumb example. But I can feel the consumerism in me. I can feel that, being robbed of my own creative power sometimes. I have to kind of bring it back to myself and go, no, I don't have to buy anything when I'm sad, and I don't have to give gifts, because it's the season too. I need to, get in touch with giving whenever my heart calls me to give, and creating whenever my heart calls me to create, and co-creating, inviting others to create with me. And knowing that I'm not going to find my joy and peace and happiness in the purchasing of things. So I'm looking forward to being more of a creator, or actually being the creator that I've always been, and making boundaries around my consumerism and my need to have things.